morning, Kababayans. It is day 2 here at Solaire. And today it's gonna be a busy day because for dinner, tonight we are going to the Spiral Buffet. And for those who don't know, the Spiral Buffet is a much fancier buffet that they have here in the Philippines, and there's a lot of different options and it's high quality, so I'm really excited. So we're not going to be eating a whole lot throughout the afternoon and morning, just enough to get us by, just so we have a lot of room for our dinner tonight. I'm super excited. And today we're also going to be checking out the pool, and we're going to be going to the Mall of Asia. So I'll also do a little tour of that, but we're really going to be focusing on the Spiral Buffet in this video. So now that I'm awake, and speaking of food, I'm hungry. So it's time for breakfast, Kababayans. Okay, Kababayans, we have now ordered our room service for breakfast, and we got the Filipino breakfast, and it comes with tocino, longanisa, bangos, of course rice, and there's also pineapple juice, and there's also coffee, and there's ensaymada, pandesal, and this whole bread basket. So I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be about a 40-minute wait, so I'm gonna drink Milo while we wait for breakfast. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip, Kababayans. Dito na the pagkain! So, it's a lot more than it actually looks on the camera, Kababayans, but you can see it comes with the rice. There's also some coffee, the pineapple juice, some achara and suka. And it definitely has the silog theme going on with the tapa, the longanisa, the bangos, the tocino, the eggplant, and of course the egg. So you can kind of see it all here. And here's the bread basket I was mentioning with some filled pandesal and regular pandesal. And of course the ensaymada. Okay, Kababayans, tapos na tayo sa breakfast. And now what we're gonna do is we're heading down to the pool. I'm wearing the robe that they provide for us, and the pool is down there. No, wait, there. So we're gonna head on down to the pool now, Kababayans. Let's go! Ready?
Naiiwan yung dyan ko.
Ang bilis naman yan!
Ang bilis ng elevator.
Okay, Kababayans, tapos na tayo sa pool. So what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna head up to the room, and then we're gonna go get ready to go to MOA, which is the Mall of Asia, which is close to Solaire. So next time I see you, we'll be walking in MOA. Okay, let's go! Kababayans, dito na tayo sa MOA. Let's go inside! A sneak peek of the modern barong dress I'm gonna buy. I wonder which color it'll be.
Buto nasa paper lunch. Naglakad kayo or may ilan?
Lahat. Really? Yeah. I just remember from the videos. That's it. Wow, maraming tao. Oh, there's the inside. Kababayans, it's time for lunch. We are here now at Lugang, and Lugang was one of the first things we saw when we came into the actual mall from where we were walking in the outside area, as you can see right here. Here we have some handmade xiaolongbao. I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. And this is really good. You can definitely tell that it is handmade and so fresh. And here we have some chicken feet. This was also really good. Here's my favorite, mapo tofu, and this was a perfect balance of spicy to savory. And then here's some vegetables to balance everything out. And here's the main star, it's lapu-lapu. And you can see that it's sweet and sour, and you can see how it has all those different vegetables with it, and it comes with a lot of sauce. But look at how crispy it is, Kababayans. Chef's kiss. Now that we're done lunch, it's time to go shop. And this is at Cultura, and they have all these cute little crystals of different Filipino popular things you would see in the Philippines. And there's actually a lot more to see at this store. We are now at a Royal Chocolate Cafe, and they are known for their farm to bar chocolate, and it's directly from the Philippines, so it's definitely about supporting Filipino farmers. And they just have a variety of things you can choose from, where they even have a menu of different drinks you can order.
I have something smaller.
In which, of course, I got some butterol, and this was really rich and a deep dark chocolate flavor. And we liked it so much, we are going to buy some tablea of our own that we can use to make butterol back in Canada. And they have a wide variety of different chocolates to choose from, and they also have some just like bars itself, not just about making butterol, but you can see they have calamansi cheesecake flavored, for example. But of course they also have bars that are unflavored and just that dark milk chocolate flavor. Now before we go, I want to do a quick check of how IKEA in the Philippines differs from the one in Canada. I spotted the difference. There's a cafe in the IKEA, and there's like a variety of baked goods you can choose from. Like, look at all those cakes that you can choose from here. It's very different from like the 2 options of cakes you can choose in Canada. Okay, Kababayans, we are now done at MOA, so we're now back at the hotel. We still have about an hour and a half to an hour 45 before we need to head over to Sofitel, which is where the Spiral Buffet is located. So we're just going to be resting for the time being. I'm going to be watching anime because when you have time, watch anime, right, Kababayans? Okay, time to go watch! Okay, Kababayans, we are now ready to go to our dinner at Spiral at the Sofitel Hotel. I'm wearing my new modern barong dress, so now let's head on over. Kababayans, we are here now outside of Sofitel. We are currently walking up from the parking lot. So I'm getting gutom na, so that's good because I want to eat my fill at the buffet. So we're gonna head on inside, maybe take some pictures around the hotel, and then I'll see you inside of the Spiral Buffet. Here is a preview of what Spiral has to offer. There's the hot Japanese, the French stove, sashimi, Peking duck, steam basket, Filipino, and more. There's a lot to choose from here. So here is the hot Japanese section, which has takoyaki and also Japanese curry and squid. Here we have the tempura section. They have some eggplant, they have some kakiyaki, and they also have some prawn tempura. And just left of that, we have the grilled section, which has enoki bacon, some chicken, and some crab legs, and also some miso soup to the left as well. There is a cheese room, which I will explore a little bit later on. And here we have the Italian section, and this is the cold items, but they have the pasta in cheese bowls. And of course, the rest of the Italian section has some pizza. You can see there's 4, 5, 6 different, no, 7, 8 different types of pizza to choose from. So I have found the other Japanese section, and this one is all about sushi and sashimi. Like, look at the variety of maki rolls to choose from. There's so many different choices. And then they also have nigiri to choose from, And then they have different types of sashimi like mackerel, skipjack, tuna, and they also have some salmon at the end. Wow, I'm drooling, Kababayans. Oh, and there's also some squid. Here's a picture of the menu board of what you can get cooked in this one station where they have a variety of different items to pick from. I'll show you the videos after this, but you can see you can get stuff fried. They also have a Filipino section where you can get stuff cooked. There's also a seafood boil, and there's also a Chinese section where you can choose the sauce you want and how you want it cooked. So there's definitely a lot to choose from here, Kababayans. And here's the seafood boil that they have. You can see that it comes with a lot of different types of shellfish. And here's the different items that you can request to get cooked that was seen on the menu that they have here. So there's a variety of different options. There's something for everyone to choose from here. You can see that there's different types of noodles, the proteins, the vegetables, all the works. Now we are in the North Indian section, and you can see within these copper containers there's a variety of different curry like masala, but what I'm most excited about is the different types of roti they have. It just looks so fresh, so good. Oh, and here is the Peking duck station, and they also have different types of roasted meat like chicken, pork. Oh, there is also these types of soup within the Chinese section. They have the Singapore laksa, the chicken noodle soup. And we got some other hot items to choose from, kind of like the typical Chinese food items that you would see in a buffet. And now we are in the dim sum station. They do have quite a variety of dim sum to choose from, and it just smells so good here, Kababayans. They even have Singaporean chili crab, Kababayans, and that's a lot of crab that I see in front of me right now. And we can't forget about the Thai section. They have a variety of different things, although not as much as the other sections, but they do have some soup, they do have some noodles to choose from. Oh, here is some freshly cooked pad thai, Kababayans. Chef's kiss. Filipino. We have reached the Filipino section, and they do have quite a bit to choose from, like this pork adobo. They also have ginataang langka with talangka, and they also have some bangos, rilenyong bangos. They have some roasted or vegetables, and they have lechon manok. And here's something that they have in the Korean section that you don't normally see in a buffet. They also have like the typical stuff, but this looks real good. Somebody say bread. There is so much bread to choose from, Kababayans. It's super tempting. I don't think I'm gonna go here because I don't know what to do. But just look at the variety they have. Second part of the bread station. Yes, there is more bread to choose from, so if you're a bread lover, this is the station for you. Smooth like butter. Look at all the different butter there is to choose from, Kababayans. They have pesto, apricot, black olive butter, and that's just to name a couple of these. We are now in the dessert section, Kababayans, and it is a lot. They have a variety of different like Asian and Western flavors just in this one section I'm showing you right now. Why have one chocolate fountain when you can have 3? Dark milk and white chocolate. Wow. There's also some chocolate here, Kababayans, but I think you have to purchase these. These aren't included in the buffet, but look at how cute those teddy bears are. And then they even have like just these individual like chocolates you can buy. Wow, I wish this was part of the buffet, but still, it's nice to look at. Itadakimasu, Kababayans. I'm starting off with the miso soup, and it has this nice light broth just to complement the sashimi, and it's super fresh. I got the skipjack and the salmon. Now I have some dim sum and takoyaki, and that dim sum is just chef's kiss. It's definitely fresh, handmade, so good. Next one, I went to the teppanyaki grill and I got some beef and shrimp. I really love the shrimp. Beef, not a fan of because I am used to Alberta beef, and this is either Australian beef or Filipino beef, so it's not just the same for me. And here is the seafood boil, which has the mussels, the shrimp, and the clams. You can see even in that small bucket, there is quite a bit of contents in it. I'm getting some Peking duck Kababayans. He is now currently in the works of making it. I asked for one, but it looks like he's making 5 of them for me. Well, not like I'm gonna complain about 5 Peking duck. So it looks like they have kind of those typical fixings, the cucumber, green onion, the sauce, and of course the Peking duck. Wow, my tummy is rumbling, Kababayans. Thank you.
Roasted chicken.
No, it's okay. Here they are, Kababayan. So I guess one order comes with 5. And even though they're small, it's pretty good that it does come with 5. So it does still fill you up. I love the sashimi so much, Kababayans. I went back for more. This time I also got the tuna in addition to the skipjack and salmon. But I couldn't resist because they are cutting the fish fresh there. Like, look at how happy I am in this picture, Kababayans. You can just see that glistening meat on there. Oh, so good. Sobrang sarap, Kababayans. And now we are in the cheese room. And look at the variety of cheese there is to choose from, Kababayans. I am definitely overwhelmed by my choices, but I love goat cheese, so that's what I'm gonna aim for right now. I think I spot the goat cheese in this corner over here. But they also have hard cheeses and another variety of soft cheeses as well to choose from. And here is the cured meat selection in the cheese room. Please. Can I have some of the cheddar also, please? What's the one in the back here? It's not the circle one. The one behind it. The circle one. Oh. Yes. I got so excited I forgot to take my video. But this cheese is so good. Except for the one in the top left. The circular cheese I was asking her about. Yeah, that's like the moldy cheese type. No thank you. Balot! Yes, there's someone walking around giving balot right now, Kababayans. We're getting balot, Kababayans. I'm so happy. Oh, I can't wait to eat it. Next, we went to the North Indian section and got some roti and some chicken masala, and it is delicious, Kababayans. Oh, I love the aroma it's giving off. We are now at desserts, Kababayans. I got this mango shooter, this apple crumble tart, and this chocolate cake, and I really enjoyed the flavors of these Kababayans, although the apple tart I thought was a bit dry, but other than that, really good. I don't know how I missed this before Kababayan, but they have puto bongbong and they're making it from scratch. Oh, the smell! I wish you could smell it right now. Ang sarap, Kababayans. Even just the amoy, ang sarap. And here is the finished product, and it has the traditional toppings of brown sugar and margarine and coconut. It's really good. It's better than any of the puto bongbong that I have tried since we've been here. Well, hello there. Now this looks more like halo than in fresh Kababayans. It has all the fixings, everything. Just needs ice cream, which we could get from the ice cream section. If only we could try these Kababayans, but it's only for display, so I'll just look at how nice it looks. What do you do when you see chocolate and fruit? You combine them, Kababayans. A wonderful way to finish our time here in Spiral is some chocolate-covered pineapple, and she did not hold back on the pineapple nor the chocolate. So good. Sarap! Good morning, Kababayans. I forgot to do my ending video last night kasi sobrang busog ako, and then I was just tired, and then I went straight to sleep once we got back to the hotel. So now I'm doing my end segment. So we are done at our stay now here in Solaire. So we're going back to Clark now for the rest of our trip here in the Philippines. Not really sure if I'll be making a video while we're there just because we'll be golfing and kind of just relaxing. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know where I'm going to be going next. Okay, I'll see you later, Kababayans.